Okay, so today we're doing something different. We're doing a batch build. We're building things for Etsy. So, I guess I gotta glue these lures on. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna have these named, but I'm thinking about like the Little Screamer or something like that, because, well, something like that, because it's very small. Well, it's not super small, but it's small for ocean lure, which it's going to be. And it is something you rip through the water at 1 trillion miles per hour. Okay, so I forgot to hit record for the first 2 of those, but they are very skinny. I also forgot to cut the through lines before I started rounding them down, but I guess I gotta do that now. Oh my goodness, I hate cutting these stupid things. Okay, that's the first one. 2 more to go. Whoa. Okay. 2 done. Went through the top there. Good Lord, I hate doing through wires. They're so annoying. Now we gotta drill 1/2-inch holes in the sides of the head, so that way we can put eye sockets on them. Oh my. And of course, I can't build a lure without putting myself through a little bit of pain. So, I'm carving gills into them. So, but first, we make it aerodynamic. I put it on the wrong side, I think. So I'm just gonna... Okay. That's fun. Fresh blade in the knife. Time to carve. They need lead holes. That is a much smaller area to put a lead hole than I expected, so they're gonna each have like 4. Ooh, I just remembered something. The head needs sanded. That's after carving. After carving, which I'm gonna carve the wheels right now because why not? They all have gills now, and then they need lead holes. So, okay, so the plan is I have to sand the crap out of it tonight, and then I'm gonna seal them with good sealer, where I usually use spray sealer, because I'm usually on a time crunch. Well, not really, I'm just too lazy to wait. But I'm gonna use some urethane, polyurethane, clear coat this, or not clear coat, seal all of these. First I gotta sand them. So, I guess I got time to sand. The worst part of lure building, but it's fun. Well, there you go. 3 nice sanded, very, very lightweight fishing lures. I'm gonna go get the clear coat. Alright, that's enough of that for the evening. Let's see here. Got those hanging. I think that's everything. See you tomorrow. Good morning. My hair is amazing. It's not like, it's like I never even sanded them now. They're dry, they're sealed, they're pretty, and they need another bunch of sanding, which I'm not going to record because I don't feel like time-lapsing another 12 to 15 minute sanding session. And now for the time-lapse of torture of me building these stupid things. Well, that was terrifying. I don't know what's wrong with my lead pot right now. It's not pouring the way it usually does. Oh, and I'm getting bad camera angles. Oh, okay, just spilt it on the table. Lovely. And that's a new burn mark on my table. Yay. My bait just caught on fire. What in the world? Should have been recording. What in the world? That's the first time I've ever had a bait catch on fire. Wow! That was impressive. And scary. Okay, I just spent half an hour or more cleaning the lead pot. So, I hate dealing with the lead pot, but it's helpful. We got lead in the lures, all three of them. Oh crap! All three of them, and now we need Bondo. Beautiful Bondo. Now I need a piece of cardboard. Piece of cardboard required. This stuff is so much more convenient to deal with. It's hard to get out of the container when you're doing a big batch, though. That's probably enough for both of them. Get us some hardener. Alright, now we mix. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, Bondo. Bondo time. Don't be afraid to be messy with the Bondo. Oops. You can just sand it off in the end. Or carve it. I prefer carving it off first, and then proceeding to smooth it with the sandpaper. But you can do it however you want. I also don't like it when it's in the gills, though. So, try and get it out of there. Probably not great for your fingers, but I don't care. Ah! Technical difficulties. Good night, that is an absolute mess. Lovely. Happy accidents. Dang it, okay. Oh no! No such thing as a mistake, my butt. There are mistakes. Mistake is made. When mistakes are made, sometimes they cannot be undone. Or at least in lure building. But that's a mistake that's easily undoneable. Undoneable. Just came up with a new word. Copyright Porter. Copyright 2000. Whatever year it is. 23. Or something. I don't keep track. Keeping track of what year it is. Ha! No. Couldn't be me. Well, the Bondo's beginning to set, and it's a lot less like peanut butter, now more like chunky peanut butter. Yay! Good night, Sally. This is going lovely. Isn't it? Alright. My hair has gone weird. And they are done. They're dried. I also forgot to do that. But they're all dried. One of them does not wish to come off. Yay! It looks like junk right now, but don't worry. In a few minutes it won't. Also, it's very, very solid. I think I put... Uh-oh. I found a spot that didn't get enough Bondo, so I'm gonna have to mix up some more. That's not great. Oh no! Wait, no, I can just use super glue baking soda. It's not that much. Fixed. Now I just need to remove... now I just need to remove all of that. So, hot tub test. This is one of them. I don't know which one, but it's one of them. Why does it float? What in the heck? I put so much lead in it. Why does it float? What the heck? Ow. I think you'll still be able to scream it though. Why does it float? Yeah, you're gonna be able to scream it, but... Even if you're going like super quick, it'll be popping out of the water. So that's probably a good mahi-mahi lure. Why does it float? What the heck? Hold on, I gotta see if they all float. Hey. They should all float. That one floats evenly. Why does this one float so perfectly? What in the world? They're still good mahi lures, but holy crud. Like, I'm gonna have to build myself one of these, or 4 of these. For mahi-mahi in Panama. Holy crap. They should not float. What makes them want to float? I'm so confused. I put so much lead in them. Especially for that tiny amount of wood that's in that lure. Why does it float? I'm confused, man. What in the world? I'm confused and slightly excited? Alright, painting and starting with white. Should probably move that though. Okay, so I am gonna have to take a minute to perfectly clean my airbrush because it's not spraying quite right. It's spraying small smudges, as you can see. So I don't want that to happen when I have darker colors going on. Alright, next color, silver. Okay, so now one of these is gonna have some blue, cause blue is a good color, especially for ocean. I figured out the name. So the Rippin' Twig. I know I'm a genius. No need to congratulate me. Blue done. Airbrush is being difficult, so I have to spend gosh knows how long to fix it. I think I fixed it. It actually hasn't been that long, which is surprising. Finishing off the blue on this lure. Oh. Well, I just squeezed the paint bottle too hard, and now I have green freckles. If that didn't hint at it, I don't know why you're not taking the hints. Next color on a different lure is green. Same way we did on the blue on the last one. Alright, new lure, new color, copper. Jaxie tripping on his way out. Anyhow, we have copper, and it looks beautiful, and I'm gonna hang it up. And I'm also gonna show you the other two lures. Please don't stick to any others, or bounce off of any others. Nice. Okay, the first one, we got a lot of blue, which I really like. You can still see a little bit of the silver underneath it. And then with the green, you can see quite a lot of the silver beneath it. It's quite metallic. For some reason, I've always had the green come out way more metallic than when the silver or copper or whatever I put over it comes through a lot easier. So, okay, a decision has been made for the green one. We're going to do a fire tiger. If you don't know what that is, you're going to find out. But this is my first time ever doing a fire tiger, so okay, this is going to be fun. Now we're going to put a little bit of black across the top of this fire tiger, or soon to be fire tiger. Oh my, way too loose. Okay, so I didn't record me doing the bars, but it has, well, not bars, it has stripes now. And it's very pretty, and that's all we're gonna do until tomorrow. Haha, you don't get a face reveal. Oh crap, I already did that. Hi. Now I'm going to do I think I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, I have to do it tonight, don't I? What time is it? I'm gonna do my mackerel. I don't particularly want to record me doing details though, so I'm just gonna time-lapse the whole thing. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna do a voiceover. Currently I'm putting yellow on this, or actually white, so that way the yellow will show up better. And then I cleaned out the white, but I put yellow on this because just behind the stripes on a mackerel, they have a little bit of yellow, so I did that there, and then here a little bit later on we wind up hand brushing the stripes. Okay, so basically I kind of started off with terrible or what do you call it, camera skills, putting my hand in the wrong spot, but then I decided I'd figure it out. So painting these on, this is actually, I think, the 4th time I've done a mackerel. Yeah, 4th or something like that. Maybe 5th. But I'm getting a lot better at it. Hopefully I'll get even better at it past this, because this is barely sellable. Although it probably shouldn't take me 3 days to build a batch of 3 lures, it is, because I'm lazy. It is 10 o'clock, and I finished it, put black on the back, they're ready for their first clear coat, these two. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the copper one. I haven't figured out a paint job yet. Good news. I'm just going to go with my gut. So, starting with red, continuing with, on to red. And now black running from the top. Lovely messages. Black running from the top down somehow. Okay, so, oh crud, nearly dropped it. I sort of dropped it into my lap. But I think I'm going to leave it like that with the black and the red. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to put most of the detail in the scales tomorrow. I got those hanging. They got clear coat on them, so... Okay, so the plan is we got a darkish, metallic-ish orange that's going to go on the belly.
Far in the future, Porter here. So this is the Fire Tiger, if I remember correctly. Just thought I'd specify that.
And then metallic green across the top. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. I could not ask for anything more than that. Wow. Sadly, I don't have any red eyes, but I do have these purple ones, which I think might go well. Ooh, are these orange and green ones? Definitely the orange and green. That fits the paint scheme perfectly. Wow. A little bit of super glue. Wow. Get that black spot towards the back. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, starting on the mackerel with some white, some like grayish white towards the belly. Okay. And now some metallic blue across the top. Whoa. Wow, they are all coming out so nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Plan for this one. Yellow eyes to complement the yellow in the body. Yeah, they're... Oh, wait, no, those are the same I put on the other lure. I lied. We're going to go... silver eyes. Because why not? I don't want to have two lures with the same eyes in the same batch. Bit of super glue. Oh, yes. I like the Fire Tiger better, but holy crud. This one's beautiful as well. Beautiful. This one's going to be quite complicated, so I'm just going to do a voiceover of what I'm doing.
It's been like 4 months since I painted this lure, so I'll try my best. But I can't promise anything. Okay, so I started with silver on the bottom. And then we moved on to what I think was like a very dark red, like a pearl red to go on the back. Then we came over it with some stripes, some black stripes over the mesh. So it came together really well.
Oh Oh my gosh. Wow. It's got like a pixelated look to it. For this one, we are going to go for, it has kind of like a purple look to it there. So we're going purple eye, because why not? Maybe a little more than that. Wow. I still like the stupid fire tiger better. I think that might be my favorite lure I've... Oh no! What have I done? Okay. It's better. Wow. Oh, that scared me. Let's make sure it's super glue this time. It's super glue. Okay. Good night. I can't believe I did that. That's my first time. Oh. Didn't just avoid a narrowly avoid another tragedy. Look at that bait, man. Hi, I think it's like nearly a week later. So, good news. I got them done, but bad news is I'm not going to clear coat them for a bit, because they're going to take the ocean epoxy. Where's my... Oh. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put ocean epoxy on them until I have my rotisserie. But the good news is I've started my rotisserie. So hopefully I can finish that either today, or tomorrow, or later this week, or sometime soon. But in the meantime, I have these guys all in a box, just hanging out.
And then I put up a bunch of Instagram reels about what happened to my rotisserie. So I'm not going to make you go look at them. Here they are.
So I have some fun, mainly horrible, but some fun news. So this is where my little rotator deal, which used to be a juicer, used to be. So I let it run last night, and if you look at these clear coats, it stopped in the middle of the night. We had it on a timer right there, but it stopped, so the clear coats were uneven. This thing had a huge drip off the back of it, but it turns out it wasn't that at all. It was burning. The servo burnt. Thankfully, it didn't burn our house down in the middle of the night. But now I have to find a new rotator thing. So that's horrible. Not gonna lie, it's months later. Like literally months. It's winter now. It was summer last time I was recording. But it's winter now. I haven't got around to clear coating these lures until today. Just now. So they look good. I think this one's probably ready to come off the rotisserie. Oh, I built a new deal for the rotisserie. That thing's been done for months and months. Oh my goodness, so much has happened in the last few months. It's winter, we went through fall, haven't done much lure building or lure building videos. But wow, this video has been months in the making. If you'll see here, this is that blue one. It's pretty good looking. It's all scuffed up because that's why I put the clear coat on. That's how I have to put the clear coat on. And I got some UV stuff, so that's what I'm using. It's way better than the 24-hour two-part. So I'm gonna wait for these things to get off the rotisserie, and I'll show you later. It's coldy. It's very coldy. They're done. They look beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. It's so good looking. That UV resin is the best stuff I've bought in so long. And then this is not a video, but it's a 12-inch or something like that. I think it's like 10.5 inches. It's a big long lure. This thing, I got that thing clear coated. This thing's really old, but I clear coated it. We're done. This video has been like 6 months in the making. If you've enjoyed it, thank you for enjoying it. I'm excited to finally post this video. Bye!